What it do, man? It's your boy D here, and I'm back again, man, with another episode of this shit, man. Kicking Pippin Podcast. And I'm posting, man. I got my kinfolk in here with me, man. What it do, cuz?
What it do, cuz?
What it do, y'all?
What it do?
And, man, I got them in the building, man. I want to touch on some subjects, man, with this car shit, man. This shit, give y'all a few pointers of tips, and, you know what I'm saying, to the trade, man. Give y'all some game on this shit, some news you can use, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Something light for them, because this shit really costs, you know what I'm saying? We can't just spill the beans.
We're gonna give you a little bit of for free, man. You know, a little bit of for free. It's a profit. You can make some money.
You can make some money, cuz.
Most definitely. You can make some cash off of it. It's some work, though. You know what I'm saying? It's some working, too. You got to know a little something about it. You know what I mean?
That's what people want to do, the less work and make the most money, man, lately, though. Like, that's how it be moving, like. So do you feel like you put in an even amount of work to get the bread type shit? Do you feel like you even out? Or sometimes do you feel like you work harder and receive less bread sometimes with it? Or what? How you just genuinely feel about it?
Sometimes I work hard. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I work, you know what I'm saying, lighter. You know what I mean? It's a give and it's a take, you know. Sometimes the bread come easy. Sometimes I be out here working hard for it. So it's a give and a take, you know.
But either way it go, your ass still working.
Yeah,
though.
It's just like on a regular job. Some days gonna be hard on that job. Some days you
but
gonna go, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Nah, your pay don't change. You heard me? Your pay ain't gonna change. You heard me? Might ain't got nothing to do, but your pay gonna stay the same. You heard me? And 9 times out of 10, when I work a little harder, the pay a little better though. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
So what you mean by like work harder? Like what you mean by that though? Like
bigger jobs. You know, you got smaller jobs gonna pay you smaller money. You got bigger jobs gonna pay you bigger money.
Right.
The car years, you know, you got older cars gonna get you lesser money. Newer cars gonna get you better money. You know, it's, you know, give and takes in it.
So what made you just like jump into this shit and go full fledged? Like, man, this what I'm doing. Like, this, you know what I'm saying? You basically got the goddamn car lot. What made you just go in like this? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you, man. From me first started buying cars, my personal cars. I never kept my personal car no more than a year. Every car, 12 months, I got another. Everybody was saying it like, bro, you don't keep no car. You know what I'm saying? You constantly jumping in other cars. I mean, a car wasn't just satisfying me just to keep for years. So, man, one day it clicked in, cuz like, hold up, bro, you constantly selling your car, constantly without a problem. You always able to sell your personal car and buy another one.
Yeah.
Let's try to buy some and sell them, other than just your personal car.
Yeah.
Man, that was 6 years ago, and here it is 6 years later, I'm still selling them.
You going in now though? Your ass got more cars than days of the week, goddamn.
See, I started off like this. One car before you know it, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars, you know. Bought the tow truck, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he offered towing too, man, for sure, man. You need to drop the info for that. I'll put it in the link below though, for sure.
Vivian D Towing, man, 901-292-1202. You need me, I'm coming.
Anytime, hit that number, the man pulling up. Saving the day for a nigga.
Yes, sir.
For real. So, like, I know you probably don't want to just give them the sauce on where you just get your whips from and how you get your whips. I know it's like so many auctions out there, but like, what method would you prefer? Like, if a nigga trying to jump in the game and fuck with the cars and shit, you know what I'm saying? What would be some good advice for me today? You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to, man, go start selling cars today, what you know what I'm saying?
Good advice. If you don't know anything about cars, if you don't have no type of idea about cars, man, my advice to you is to get with somebody. I'm just being real, like, you know what I mean? You don't want to just
teamwork.
Yeah, you don't, you know, you want to start off. You don't have no idea about cars, but some cars need fix. You know what I mean? Some cars not perfect. You know what I mean? So, first thing, if you're not mechanically inclined, get with somebody who is.
Know some shit.
Yeah, who knows some shit. You know what I mean? Who knows some shit about wheels.
Gotta pay them few little dollars to get you somebody.
Yeah, you know. Get up under somebody who, you know, you don't want to be spending your money on cars that, you know what I'm saying, that don't work, that don't run, you know what I mean? Because it happens. You know what I mean? So, and if you have no idea about the car game and you don't want to jump in like that, get with somebody who know a little more, who been doing it a little longer.
Y'all hearing it, man. I hope y'all inhaling this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
And then there's all types of sites out there. There's all types of websites and auctions,
you know what I mean,
to find the cars on. I started off at the police impound. I don't know, I'm pretty sure every city, state got a police impound when people get their cars and things too. They actually auction them off. And a lot of people that's on Facebook, I use the marketplace. You got a lot of personal people who sell personal cars.
I heard about that. I heard some make bread off this.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I might sell my car for something smaller, you know, a fender bender, you know, a headlight, you know, something like that, and they'll sell them. So, you know, you change the headlight, put the fender on it, and you know what I'm saying, you resell it, make a profit or clean it up, and you make a profit on it, you know what I mean? It's also website, Porch, you know, you can go on there and check them out.
Just drop the site for y'all. Play it back, hear this more.
It's a lot of, you just got to do a lot of networking, you know what I mean? I use Craigslist at times, you know what I mean? To find people who selling cars for a cheaper price, you know what I mean? Just any website you can find networking you can use to start buying them cars, you know, it'll help.
So I got one more question for you, man. Have you ever got a car that you couldn't sell?
Shit.
Have you ever got a car that you couldn't sell? You really had to like take a, not just like a loss where you take like, you know what I'm saying, you pay something for it, you take $100, $200 less than even what you paid. I'm talking about like, this motherfucker was a complete loss. Like you just like, man, this shit, man, fuck cars, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? After this shit, like, have you ever experienced something like that?
I took several losses. You know what I mean? It come with it. It come with it. You know what I mean? You're gonna get some cars that transmission's gonna be bad. You're gonna get some cars, motor's gonna be bad. It's gonna be several things that come about. But I mean, in this game, you're gonna take losses. You know what I mean? When I first started, I'll never forget when I first started, I sold like 20, 30 cars before I ran across that bad one.
Oh, that's good.
So you know
30
what I mean?
W's before you took a L,
before I took a L, you know what I mean? But that was like when I was buying a one at a time, two at a time, something like that. But now when I started buying them 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, it still was maybe 20 good cars, then I had 2 bad ones. You know what I mean? Something like that. I mean, I started buying more, but it's gives and takes. You gonna take some losses. I took some losses on them cars. You know, some cars I had, just say $1,500 in, I got $500 back.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, you gonna take some losses. You know, some cars I spent $1,200 for, and I maybe got $400 back.
But you ain't never just after that feel like, man, fuck this shit. I'm straight on the car shit.
Nah, because to be honest, I sold so many of them and made so many thousands before that came about. So it was already paid for. You know what I mean?
Profit anyway.
It threw me off, you know what I mean? Because you always want to win. Don't nobody want to lose. Everybody want to win. So
nobody say.
Everybody want to win. I expect all my cars to be good.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be some losses, you know what I mean, in the car game. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some losses. You know?
There's gonna be some losses in life, period, man. The niggas just gotta keep going.
Yeah, so I never let that discourage me, because I guarantee you're gonna make more money than you lose. You know what I mean? Like I said, you gonna make several thousands of dollars before you actually run into a bad car. So you ain't took no loss if you really want to be technical.
Right.
If you want to be technical about it, you really ain't took a loss. You know what I mean?
Everything profit. You know what I'm saying? Once you done got you a good run, then at that point everything just
it was profit. Yeah, that car there you lost on, but what about the 15, 20 cars that you sold before that one? So them cars actually paid for that one.
You still winning.
You still winning.
Still winning.
Still winning.
So man, y'all done heard plenty Jews, man. We can get y'all this shit for free, man. You know what I'm saying? We might got a book about this shit coming out, man. The car guy, goddamn it.
Yes, sir.
He did. Man, we dropped the towing. The towing gonna be below in the link, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Run us up, man. And we out.